Hey, greetings, everyone, and thanks for tuning in, or shall I say, thanks for tuning back in after 77 days. The last Tola Talks 2.0 was on December 30th, if you recall. That was a while ago, but hey, I'm back, and we're back. And shall I say, bad habits are hard to break, or shall I say COVID habits, because maybe they're not all bad. And we're going to be talking about that, how to de-COVID-tize your habits, because during the past year, and it's been a year anniversary, right? Yesterday marked the 1 year. Habits were formed that you might want to get rid of and get back to some of the older habits, or maybe bring some of these new ones into the equation. You'll see I did mine, a couple good ones. But yeah, welcome back. I'm happy to be back. Sorry for the delay, but yeah, you get off track. You know, who doesn't? So we're going to be doing that today. But first, I want to give a shout out to Healthy Aging Magazine, who published my top 10 steps to everlasting youth. If you read the book, right, How to Drink from the Fountain of Youth, there's 30 in there. They're all interconnected, mind, body, spirit. But I took what I thought were the top 10, the most prevalent ones, I would say, that you need, including keep moving, be vain, love the scale, don't quit, exercise daily. Well, there's some good ones in there. So that's a little short article. If you want to read that, go check it out on my website or Healthy Aging. It's the winter edition, Michael J. Fox on the cover. Give a shout out to him, and Back to the Future is mentioned in the book. Pretty cool stuff. And hey, guys, the audiobook, if you haven't seen it already, the audiobook is out. Narrated that myself. Shout out to my engineer, Chris. Did a great job. That's 3 hours, 24 minutes. It's on Amazon, Audible, and it's going to be blasted out there on every other known format, any website that has audiobooks. You'll see that coming soon, including Apple Books, Google Play, etc. All right. What else? Okay, so let's just jump right into this. How to de-COVID-tize your habits. And first, I want to say, here's a good thing to do, which I did over the past year. Do your top five. Top five pros and cons, or positives and negatives. Take a look. This is mine. I do positives and negatives, right? And let me go through those. So here, let's look at the good news first. I wrote a book, right? And four books, actually. It's in softcover paperback. We have an ebook out. We have the audiobook out. And then in the Chinese translation, they simplified. So that's out. That's coming out in ebook, guys, in about a week. Cook. I learned how to cook. A lot more of that had to be done during COVID. I taught kids virtually. That's a whole nother story. I didn't teach as much yoga. That's in a negative, but I did teach kids. I walked twice as much as I normally do. That's about 10 miles a day. That's not a good thing, but we'll get to that. And I saved and traded back to my Wall Street roots. I got one word for you, Dogecoin. If you guys gotten into that, I am a Doge. A big fan of Doge, and I am hodling. All right, guys. And what about the negatives? Okay, negatives, the body, not good. It didn't work out in the gym, right? So I lost 3 to 4 pounds of muscle, not good. Yoga, I taught 20 classes in a year. I was teaching 20 classes a month in a studio. I haven't been in a studio in over a year. Had to cancel a film. We were all mixed up in production. Basically had to shelf that, cancel it. I had to cancel a play. My intervention, 3 times we tried to do that, but okay. So that one got put on the shelf, and family and friends, haven't seen them. So what's happening? My time was shifted, right? So now we got to get real. First of all, you take out the marker and you say, okay, what are the good ones, all right? Cooking, all right, cooking's good. The book's good, but I want to now move that energy to the film and the play and be more creative there, right? Teaching kids, let's get back to teaching yoga, okay? Walking, can't walk as much. So I got to take half the time walking and move it into the gym, which I've done. Okay, here we go. And in terms of saving and trading, pretty cool stuff, guys, because I've been doing quite well in the past year. I'm going to keep that as like a side hustle, back to my trading roots. Really like that, and hope Doge goes to $1. Wouldn't that be nice? And looking forward to traveling this year, getting back with family. So you have to retool your time. So what we're doing is you got to look at your time over the past year. If you've been sitting on the couch, I went to a friend of mine. A friend of mine says to me the other day, he gained like 25 pounds, right? And I said, well, I tapped him on the big belly, and I said, what happened there? He says, well, I gained weight because the gym was closed. I said, no, you didn't gain weight because the gym was closed. You gained weight because you took in more calories than you got rid of on a daily basis, which means you overate vis-a-vis what you were doing in terms of fitness and activities, correct? It's got nothing to do with the gym, guys, but don't quit the gym. Get back to the gym. I believe in the gym. You know that. I love the gym. Can't wait to open Tola Yoga Fitness and well, that's in the book, but we'll talk about it. All right, guys, stick to it. So when you retool your time, when you get back to it, stick to it, right? It's funny. This morning I went out and I just, my natural instinct is to go walk 3 to 5 miles in the morning before I even hit the weights. And I'm still wanting to do that, but I have to scale that back. It's better for the body. So retool, stick to it. Just do it. And step 11 in the book is think positive always. You got to be always thinking positive that you can make the change because change is good, right? Habits are good. It's just good habits are the ones you want to keep and move away. So again, if you're sitting on the couch, you find yourself watching 5 hours a day of whatever TV, you got to change that. Retool your time. Stick to it. Get back to those pre-COVID habits. And again, we're de-COVID-tizing your habits today. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Coming back, we're going to be having some more of these for you. That was another one. The podcast suffered because, like I said, motivation takes all kinds. So get back to it. Get your workout in. Keep moving forward. Have those small victories, and we'll see you next time. Peace.